this class is 7 a.m. Can you imagine that? 7 a.m. is too early. Last cycle, I started the classes at 8 a.m. And this time, I believe that we can do it at 9 because this is from 7 to 10. So at 9 is fine because we are online. So if we were at the university, we would start at 8 in the morning. So, well, I see some people that were with me in the other meeting yesterday, and some people that I didn't see, maybe they are not there on those subjects. And this is English conversation. We have no books, no exams on this subject, because here what you're going to do is speaking. Everything you're gonna do here is speaking, and we're going to do it in a variety of ways. You will be speaking, let me show you some of the content that we are going to work with on the subject. Remember that this meeting is not to teach you anything today, because this is just the first meeting, and this is just for you to know how we are going to work on the subject. Okay, so here we are. Look at this. I want you to take a close look at this part in here, you see? I know it says Mayo, Agosto there. That's from last one, but we can put here September until December. Okay. All right, so here we are. We're gonna have topics like this. You will be speaking about your family, about your favorite movies that you are going to watch, and you're going to give your opinion about the movie. Can you go on mute? If you have a question, guys, you can raise your hand. Okay. All right, give me a second. Let's see who's talking here. That normally happens. That's Rancy. Rancy, that was you, huh? You, excuse me, coughing here. Okay, anyway, so let me go back to where I was. Okay, so I was telling you that we are going to work with a presentation, oral presentations. That's what you call exposition, which is not an exposition. It's an oral presentation. And so you're also going to act that you are a reporter from the news. So you have to report some news. You will also have to talk about different topics. Now, each topic is going to have certain parameters, right? The amount of time that you need to talk. I'm going to evaluate how good, how clear, how fast, how slow you speak, your pronunciation, the words that you mispronounce. So I'm going to be checking all that, because this is the objective of the subject, is to improve your speaking skills, right? That's why we call it English conversation. So we're gonna be speaking a lot here. Now, if you have a problem speaking, then you have a problem with the subject, because there are many students who are on this career, and they study English, mainly in French, and they don't speak. And then you wonder, if you study languages, English, and you don't speak English, what are you doing? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? It is as if you were a math teacher and you have to do like whatever, teach people about numbers, and you don't know about numbers. So that's crazy. So this is what we're gonna see here. The main objective of the class is to help you improve your speaking skills and we are going to do it through different topics. So just to see how you work. Now, how are we going to do this? Because we are not in the classroom. We're going to do it through videos, you speaking, recording yourself so I can see that it is you who is talking and that you are not reading, you know? I need to know that because maybe I tell you, you know what? Today you're going to talk about Luis Abinader. That's an example. And then you go to Wikipedia and you look for information about Luis Abinader and you put it on your screen or in your notebooks and you start looking at the camera and you are reading. You see? I need to see you. It's not that you're gonna memorize everything, but at least you should talk in a natural way, not reading like, oh, what am I reading here? Also, we're gonna work with voice messages. The voice messages are recordings that you're going to do with your telephone or with your computer, and you are going to upload it. In the voice recordings, I don't need to see you. I just need to listen to you and see how you speak. I mean, listen to how you speak. All right, now we are going to work in the platform, OEM platform, and we are going to work also in another platform that is easier for us to upload the videos and respond to people. And I know maybe one of your teachers, maybe one of your past teachers used this application that you can download it in your telephone or you can use it in the computer. And this is Flipgrid. I know the majority of you know. Let me show you. If you don't know about this app or this website, that's fine. We are going to learn about it. Let me see if it is here. Okay, you see, this is the website or the platform that we are going to use for creating the videos about the topics that I'm going to tell you. Now, if you go to your browser and you type flipgrid.com, as you can see here, okay, let me put it, see flipgrid.com, you click on there, and this is what you're going to see here, right? Now, how can you, for example, how can you, if I create a topic on Flipgrid, how can you go into the topic? Because this is an empty website, you see? So how can you find my topic? Do you guys have any idea if I create a topic and how you can look for it? If you have an idea, raise your hand. If not, I'll tell you.
Tell us, please.
You have to raise your hand because I don't see when I'm showing. Santos, that's you?
Do you see me, my teacher?
I heard
Do
your.
you see my hands?
I heard your.
You don't see me.
Well, I heard your voice. I see you. No, but
You see me now?
yeah, I see you. But when I say raise your hand, you check. Can you check on your? You see on your screen there is a place.
Yeah.
Participants. Do you see it? Participants. Make a click on the screen so you touch your screen so you can see that part. Participants. It says participants there. Yes.
Yes, I see it.
So when you click on participants, click it and check your name. You see your name over there?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see a place that says raise hand? You can click on the three little points that says more. Click on more if you see it.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I just have the microphone.
Okay. No, don't worry.
No,
Later I will upload a little video showing how you can do it. So
okay, yes.
I wanna say, do you know how to use Flipgrid? Here.
I don't. I am not so smart, and
Don't worry, you're going to learn. So look, I'm just saying that, oh, Leandro, let's see what Leandro says, Santo.
Yes, hello teacher. My name is Leandro. So we have used that platform before. And for us to join to that platform, we have to enter a join code that
Right.
you have to send to us.
Very good,
Yeah,
very
we
good.
posted the video.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what Leandro says. You know, Leandro says, okay, teacher, you know what? I am the teacher. I'm going to give you the instructions. I'm going to tell you, for example, today we're going to talk about apples, the fruit. So you have to give your opinion about apples, sorry. And I will give you, so you take the code, for example, check this. I'm gonna give you a code like this, you see? That's a code. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the page, sorry. Give me a second here. Okay. All right. I stopped sharing the screen. I don't know why, but hold on. All right, here we are. Okay, so you take the code and you put it here. You see where it says enter the code? You put the code in there, you paste it, and then you click on go. When you go to the topic, you're gonna find the instructions of the teacher and everything, you see? So I'm just telling you now how we are going to work. For you to be able to answer, you need to have a Gmail account or a Hotmail, Microsoft account, like you know, the email address. You need to have an email address. So far, I believe that all of you have it, but if you don't have it, make sure you create one. You can do it on, it's not Hotmail anymore. You call it, how is it that you call it? What's the name now?
Outlook.
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 All right, thank you. I don't get used to that name. So Outlook, right? So you have to create an Outlook account or you create a Gmail account. And that's it, you see, right? You see, if I click respond, it's going to ask me to join with Google or join with Microsoft. So that's what you have to do. When you do it, you just go in and answer. How do you answer? With a video, okay? If you are with your telephone, when you click on answer, it's gonna start recording. So whenever you're ready, you can send the video. If you don't know how to use it, I'm going to give you like a little, a first topic so you can do it there, but not right now. It's gonna be during the week. And if you believe that I'm giving you too much information, don't worry. The beginning is just like that, but it's gonna be easy for you. Let me see what else. Oh, the time for the meetings. This subject doesn't need so many meetings as the other subjects. Because on this one, you're gonna be working automatically. I'm just gonna tell you what to do and you do it because I'm not gonna be teaching you anything. I'm just gonna be correcting you the assignments and correcting you. Correcting you on the words that I might see that you having problems, so you can know, because sometimes we speak and we believe that we are doing good, but you are not. So you know, people don't like to correct. Like if you're speaking, I'm not gonna be telling you, oh, you say hey, but you should say hi, or you say go and it's God. You know, people don't do that. People just let you talk, and if they understand, that is good. If they don't understand, then they ask you, like, can you repeat that? But as I am your teacher, I am gonna be correcting you. The purpose is to teach you how to use the language properly. I don't know if you have a question so far. This meeting today is very short, and the people who are in other subjects with me, I guess they know that what we are going to do is recording the meetings and uploading the meetings to YouTube so you can watch if you are not in the meetings. It is important to be there But if you cannot be, you will be able to watch the meeting again. And that's it. It's not mandatory to be at the camera. You do what you want. I know that the internet connections are not good here in Dominican Republic. So if you don't have a fast speed internet connection, if you have the camera on, maybe you're not gonna be listening to me properly. Okay, Leandro, that was before that you raised your hand, I guess. Okay, just lower your hand. And that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to tell you. Just wanted to share how we're gonna be working. Now, we don't have exams. Yes, before you go on, Victoria, let me tell you this. As we don't have exams, every homework is gonna have points. So I'm telling you this from now, in every subject, it doesn't matter where you are. If you listen to me many times, that's better. In every homework, you're going to have points. If you lose the points, you're not getting points back. If we have a homework, for example, today is Saturday, and I tell you, you have 5 days to do this homework, and I put the homework today on the platform, and I give you 5 days for you to do it. If in day number 6, you tell me that you forgot about the homework, then I'm gonna tell you, so forget about the points to that homework because it's your responsibility. And there is no way to get it back. We are working for 100 points. You have it already. You only need to keep them. You decide if you want to keep them or not. Yeah. Victoria, you raise your hand, yes? Let me know.
So teacher, I wanna know,
Yeah.
how many times you give us to do the homework?
The homework you're gonna have from 5 to 6 days. For example, it's Saturday, and I assign a homework today, you will have until Thursday or Friday. So you have,
the homework is in the platform?
Yes, we are going to work. We are going to work in 2 platforms. We're going to work at OEM platform.
On Flipgrid.
But you know, you will go to Flipgrid when you see it at the OEM platform, because I'm going to put the homework there with the instructions. Then you take the link that I leave, and then you go to Flipgrid and do it there, you know?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
So you need to check the OEM platform because everything is going to be there. Yeah. If you have questions, like if you don't understand something, you can do it through the WhatsApp group that we have. That's right, we created a group in case that you have any question or something that you were lost. You can ask, I will answer, or one of the classmates in here might answer, you know, you can have knowledge for it. And I don't know, I'm gonna repeat this again. Hold on, let me show you. Here we are. Okay, let me go into conversation. And let me show you that we have the first week on here, right? This is the week from the 14th until the 19th. Today is the 19th. So we're gonna be meeting like the last day of the week, which is Saturday, in our case, of course. If you make a click in there, I left a little, it's not a homework, it's an activity. And we are going to be doing this in every subject. You're gonna be introducing yourself. Maybe I know you, but there might be people in the group that don't know you, so they need to get to know you better. For example, look at this. Wow, this you're very fast, Maria. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I left this like 1 hour ago. You see. So I told you to introduce yourself, and you can write whatever you want about you. So you come here and you answer. You see, Maria did it already. Very good. So you have no points for this, okay? This is not a homework. This is only a little activity for you to use the platform and start, you know, getting involved with a subject. So you are, okay, let me show you. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, you don't have, for this one, you don't have 6 days. The date for this one, I put it from today until, I guess, Tuesday. So whenever you can, from today until Monday, pass by here and give you an answer. You don't have points for that, but that's only for you to participate, you know? And that's it. Every week, you're gonna have, Jesus, I hate this part. Every week you're gonna have here, you know, a category. So we have, this is the first week. From tomorrow on, this is what we're gonna have from tomorrow on. Check, you see. Check, let me create it. You guys are not supposed to see this, but anyways, 21st until the 26th, right? So 21st until the 26th. I create it. So as you can see, let me update this so you can see how it looks. You as a student will see it like this, right? Like that. First week, you open it, you click on it, you see what is in there. You do whatever you have to do. If you finish here, now next week we're gonna be here. There is nothing, but there will be something in there by next week. So keep checking. We're gonna work week by week, so we can, you know, follow an organized pace. And that's it. That's it. If you have questions now, you can ask. If not, then we're gonna finish the meeting. I will give you at least 2 minutes for you to think about the questions. If there are no questions, that means that you understood everything or you understood nothing. Right.
Thanks a lot, teacher.
All right. Today is the first day. I'm talking too much, but don't worry. The ones who are going to be talking are you.
Teacher,
Mm-hmm.
have a question.
Yes.
Class will always start at 9.
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Thanks for asking. That's you, Lisa Mel Estrella.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Class, the meetings are going to be every Saturday at 9 in the morning. And we are going to be here from 30 minutes to 1 hour. So from 9, we'll make sure we finish at 9:40, 9:45, because I know you have more subjects. If it is not with me, you will have it with another teacher. So I will give you at least, you know, 15 minutes so you can drink water or whatever. So yeah, but don't forget that the subject that you selected is from 7 in the morning until 10 in the morning. So that means that maybe one day we can do the meeting before 9. We could do it at 8 in special situations, you know, or any activity that we have to do, we can do it before. Not at 7. I'm gonna make sure it's from 8 to 9, you know, because 7 is too early. And although we are at home, it's too early still.
That's great.
Yeah. Any other question? Diana, Julian, Emily, Bergeris, Albania, Annie, Victoria.
Teacher, I want to explain. Sorry, teacher.
Yeah.
I want to explain something.
Yes.
Sometime before ask, how can I raise your hands?
Oh, yes, please.
I want to explain that.
I'm not on the telephone. Can you explain that?
Yes. In Spanish or English?
Oh, whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
If
No
she
importa.
speaks Spanish,
You can
I'm
do
not
it,
gonna understand.
you can do it in español. That's not a problema.
Okay. Santos, en el celular del lado derecho hay 3 puntos suspensivos,
Ujú.
donde dice más. Entonces ahí,
Ujú.
cuando se le da, dice levantar la mano. Y usted le da y le da y otra vez
Ok.
para bajar la mano, porque se queda durante la clase completa. si
Ok,
no la
ahí
baja.
sí, ya lo vi, ya, gracias. Gracias.
Very good,
Bueno.
teacher Berjaris. You
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, we are teachers. All right, so that's it, guys. That's it. I will see you later. Maybe you have another subject with me, and I hope it's the same group, so I don't have to repeat myself, you know. And I just tell you, oh, guys, you here? That's it.
That's great. Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
All right.
See you
too.
later.
See you later.
Okay, okay, teacher, bye.
Okay.